LegendAqua here, back in Senran Kagura new link. So we've got a new Pairnyuu Gacha event going on, and this time it features, kind of quaint. This loading screen showed up, but no, it's not Yumi and Fubiki. It's Soji and Bashou. I'm not gonna pull for very obvious reasons. I really want to save, and with the disastrous Queen's Blade pulls that I did, yeah, I kind of want to save. Maybe up to 1.2k is my best bet. But yeah, Pairnyuu, Soji, and Bashou is out. I am very tempted with Bashou, but as I said, I need to save. So, because this is a Pairnyuu event, we get a sort of fillery event going on, but there's a couple of other things I need to talk about regarding it. So, first up is the regular badge farm. And seriously, it's just a regular badge farm. You just do the node and you get your 5 timers. The badges are going to be used for your ascension materials, etc, etc. You know the deal with them. Once it finishes loading. Yep, there it is. Rose of Majesty's badge event. Celebrating Pairnyuu, Soji, and Bashou, so you know the deal with those. So I'll say two things because it's not out currently. First up is story. Chapter 42 is going to be coming out on the 21st. From the data mines, it is unknown how many nodes it's going to have, but that for me is going to be good to know what reserve timers I can scrounge up at some point. Because as you can see, I'm at the chapter 40 for that one. So yeah, just be warned, story chapter 42 will be coming out on the 21st. The second part is the fact that there's going to be a challenge event coming soon. Just be warned of that if you want to participate in it. From what I've heard, first years gets 600% boost, evil gets 200%, I believe. So yeah, get your first years ready for that challenge event. So, considering it's a Pairnyuu event, we'll get our ascension nodes for Soji and Bashou, and you know the deal with them. Grab their badges and then ascend them. Yep, so Bashou's is all of them. So 6 timers in total. Just let me just show off Soji's. Yep, so same deal. 3 nodes. Really easy. And finally would be invasion. So, with this new invasion, we get a new status type, so it's kind of tricky how it's kind of complicated on how it works. So let's just go with the team that I've got here. I believe Yang, Flash, and First Years gets a bonus on this invasion. So let's just try this one out. So, from what I remember, it's a skull status symbol, and it's a mark symbol. Essentially, it makes you immune to like stun, paralysis, freeze. But if for some reason you've got that immunity debuff in the first, sorry, not in the first place. If you manage to get like freeze, stun, and paralysis in the first place, and then that status and that marked status comes into play afterwards, it cures you of it. And remember, this can also happen towards the enemy, which is what I'm guessing is going to be happening now. And I believe if you do have that status on without all that freeze and the debuffing and everything, I believe it makes you more susceptible to Super Nimpo if you do have that status element on. So yeah, it's kind of complicated, but if you know what it does, you can manipulate it in some ways. And since I killed this Yoma very quickly, it can't do any of its status elements on me. Or vice versa, buffing. My legendaries are too strong. So yeah, it's an interesting status effect / buff. Yeah, and considering it's a new buff, I'm going to be expecting the new gacha units to maybe have it. They probably do. Oh, come on, give me to 2 million. Oh, I think, yeah, they'll give me to 2 million. Yeah, okay, that's good. So yeah, that will do it for the new Pairnyuu event. You know me, per usual, I will most probably farm those Tamas out. And maybe just farm out the events so I can get more materials, as per usual. And if I want to, maybe do Invasion. Because I'm still waiting for that collab. Like, I feel like it's coming. I really do. If it isn't, it's bait. So, after this finish up loading, I'll end it off. Yeah, so really not much going on. It's a filler Pairnyuu event, but if you guys are going for Bashou Soji, go for it. I need to save, even though Bashou is really tempting me just to do that. Just to do one multi on her. But I need to save at least to 1.2k. That is, I think that's my safe spot. So yeah, that will do it for me. Comment below if you're going to be pulling for Pairnyuu, Soji, or Bashou, and what you think about this new complicated status effect / buff, and let me know. With that, LA out.